Alright, here I am. Okay, so I'm SMRAEDIS. I'm back again to tackle Sega Rally and then hopefully Vampire Knight. I'll just talk about Sega Rally before I start. This game's probably known for its game over yeah, which is the best bit about the game. But it's not just game over yeah, you've also got medium right checkpoint and then K left as well, which is next turn on that demo right there. What I'd like to show is the wall hit technique, which is where you crash into the wall intentionally, and then when you rebound you're actually at a faster speed than if you took the turn normally, so some expert skills going on there. Another good thing about this game is that it's quite easy to get into the high scores, and just after a little bit of practice. And then it shows your name repeatedly on a track mode forever. I mean, how cool is that? Right. I mean, it's good, isn't it? Alright, let's go. So, anyone who's not played this before, you can either play all three stages, or you can play one on its own. You get more game time playing Championship, and that's the only thing it shows in the high score table. And there's two cars, there's the Celica or the Delta, and either of them are pretty good. I use the Celica because I prefer how it looks more than anything. And there's a secret car as well, but I'm not going to use that because that's kind of like, it makes it too easy. Alright, so you want to do your gear changes on like 60, 120 and 160 kph. You speed up really quick. And here you do like one long turn and you tackle like both the turns at once. And then you want to keep still for these jumps. And then turn slightly to the right. Look at that. And then you just go straight through these two turns. You can ride the grass like that. And then the sharp right, drop a gear, put it back up. And that's it, that's the easy course. I mean, it's not hard, is it? I find that this second course is the hardest of the three. You've got different terrain as well, so the car does behave different depending on what you're on. So like if you hog the grass on the right here, you actually turn better, which is a bit weird. It's just all about maintaining as much speed as you can. I guess all racing games are like that. But this is one where the more you turn, the more you slow down. So you just do a really little turn like that. Here you can either drop down to gear 2 or gear 3 inside, which looks way better, so I'm just doing that instead. Here's the first example of the wall hit technique. So I just crash into the wall in front, drop to gear 2, turn, 3, 4. How good's that? So then it changes back onto the tarmac, so the car actually slides now. It's easy to crash into the sides because of the difference in the terrain. Yeah, this is on the PS2 version. I'll show you why I'm playing on the PS2 version once I'm done as well. One of the negative sides of the port is that the gears are sequential, so you can't go from like 4 to 1. You have to go 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so wall hit here, like that. Then back down to 2. Then you've got the hairpin. Here comes the medium right checkpoint. And these two turns are the worst in my opinion. Like, they're so hard to get right. And this is it. So if you finish the 3 stages in first place, you get the extra stage, which is part of this. But I don't count that as a 1cc myself. The difficulty increase on this extra stage is quite something. So here, if you are playing on manual, you just keep on using gear 2 because it really slows you down and makes it a lot easier to turn. I should say that I've never actually pressed the brake during the whole run until just then on this stage. You don't need to press the brake, and you don't even need to like slow down. Oh, you can just hold the accelerator down the whole time. So you can crash into the wall there, and that makes that turn a lot easier. The same with the last one. So I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone clear this stage in person before. I mean, I've seen videos of people doing it, but never seen it in person. Oh look, 1cc, that's it done. So if you clear the game but don't finish in first, it just goes straight over to game over, yeah. If you clear the game in first, you get the extra stage. If you run out of time in the extra stage, you just get a boring credit sequence. If you clear it, you get to see like all this. So it's your run, a bit like an imp file. And the majority of the turns that it shows are the worst ones in the game on purpose. So that's the best bit. So because this is the PS2 version, yeah, there's actually a sound test, and you can go into the music, and there is one called Game Over, yeah. So it goes. I mean, how good is that? Just one more. Or maybe one more.
Leave the low.